Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
What's up guys, MF Patrick here and we are back with some more Dishonored. This is the second real mission. Well, it's the third, but still.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Okay, so the commentary is not live as before. I still have to fix all my stuff, and this wasn't blind. I mean, I already finished this mission before recording. Well, I was recording, but I failed. I was at the end of the mission and I did something really stupid and I had to replay everything. And this one is pretty long. I mean, it's I guess around 20 minutes. I can't remember now, but it's longer than any other mission for now. So now you just have to get across this bridge or whatever, but you can't get spotted by these gang members because they will turn hostile and attack you, and that's not good, right? You don't want to get detected, we don't want to kill anyone. So when you get here you can pretty much go, you can run. They won't hear you because they are talking, so it's okay. I can't remember for what reason I wasn't running, but it's okay. You have two guys. Well, that guy is neutral, he can see you. And these two guards, you can't run here, but you can pretty much blink here. Yeah, you can blink and they won't spot you. It's a good thing. When you get here, you don't need to get out your sleeping darts, but I wanted to do this. You can save one of the gang leaders, well, gang members, because this one would have killed him, and that other guy, yeah, that guy, he's neutral.
They'll never believe who saved me.
So when you get here, if you want, you can talk to the neutral guy I showed you before. It's useless for my playthrough, so I didn't talk to him. He sells some ingredients for a potion you might need later on, but since I did it without getting detected and without killing anyone, I didn't need anything. So yeah. When you get here, pretty much this one is pretty easy. You just have to blink. Oh, okay, I didn't remember about this fail, but the good thing, they didn't saw me. They didn't see me. Man, I keep.
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him.
It's a corrupted bone charm.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the
and it gives you something like this one, if I'm not wrong, gives you invisibility when you are not moving, when you are standing still, but your mana does not regenerate. Since I use a lot of mana to blink and all that kind of stuff, I want my mana to regenerate. So when you get here, you have to find this hatch and get inside the boat,
Think this would work.
and you can take out the guy here. If you, when you get in the, what's it called? Well, when you get here, you trigger the script. There it is, and he will start talking, all that kind of bullshit.
Smaller than I remember.
So you just take him out.
Time to signal Lizzie.
Okay, so here, this one is a little bit risky because, see, you can get spotted easily. But if you time it right, it's pretty easy.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Okay.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be by the City Watch, and you follow. That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Okay, so now these guys are not hostile. You can move here without any problems.
What'd I see Dowd do then?
Just because he can do strange things.
And it's 420 here, so I have to do one thing. I'm sorry. Feels good. Okay, so here I didn't need to hide because these guys are from the gang, Lizzie's gang. But I didn't realize. I was high, really high, so I was like, well, fuck them. See, I was like, what the fuck? She saw me, but she didn't get turn hostile or anything like that. But I was still hiding. You can be seen by these guys, but you can't be seen by Hatters, these guys. They will turn hostile. So you have to be really careful, and there's an arc pylon there, so pay attention to what you do. If that thing zaps you, I think it kills you. I don't remember, never got zapped in this DLC, but I got zapped in the original Dishonored, and I think it kills you with one shot.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Another header. So, once you get here...
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
And we will make a deal. I almost got detected here just because I was running. First time, this time it went all smooth. And this part is the well, it's not the hardest part of the game, well, of this mission, but it's a little bit confusing, and you have to have your timing right. I mean, for now, all I had to do was just hide, and that's all. But once you get here, and getting here is pretty easy, as you can see. But here's the trick. There's one guard on the left, two guards in front of you, and one guard above. So you have to time it right. See, there's a guard on the right. You have to time it right to jump there without getting detected. So, see, he's behind the thingy on the stairs, so he didn't see me. And this was pure luck, because first time I got detected, this time I was okay.
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain.
Okay, so now you are pretty much good to move around here. Everyone is neutral to you, so you can pretty much do whatever you want, but kill them. Yeah, you can't kill them, that's obvious. So when I had to, well, not yet. Now we have to get inside the sewers, and I don't like sewers in general. In every game, I just hate them, and in this game I hate them even more because there's that monster or whatever it is, the plant that spits on you and all that kind of stuff. Just disgusting, and it actually does pretty good damage. It can kill you with 2 shots, 2 hits, and really annoying. So you have to take them out. So if you get to this section, you need at least 3 bolts for your regular what is it called? Bow, X-bow, crossbow. These things. I really hate them. You take them out. If you take them out, it's easy, but still. Okay, now we are done. You can get here if you have the combination. You can get through there and take the engine coil, and you are pretty much done with the mission. Just go back to Lizzie and you finish this mission. But we are going to do this favor for that fucked up guy and get the combination from him. So this part is the hardest part of the game, mainly because I failed here, because there's a there is a woman, a witch, and she will ask you to help her. If you talk to her, she will turn hostile and she will try to kill you. And here you have 2 witches on the right side, over there, and if you open the gate completely, they will attack you. So one thing, don't open the gate completely. Now,
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
I wanted to throw this guy for rats, but then I was like, nope. better don't do stupid things. Maybe it will count me as a kill, so I was like, better not. And when you get here, it's better if you blink, because they can spot you. Okay, once you get here, this one is pretty easy, but it's a little bit annoying.
Why?
So you just wait for the conversation.
Nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
I'm already here. So the annoying part is they blink. So you can get detected if you're not careful, if you don't know where they blink. So I'm just gonna take them out, since you have to take them out in order to complete the objective, because if you don't, they will spot you. It's just... And here I was worried about her dying, falling down from the stairs, so yeah. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, I didn't remember about this, and here I almost failed, because you have weepers down there, and if a weeper detects you, it counts as a detection. This is only distraction, because I started to run. They are just distracted, but not... They don't know about me, they are just distracted. Doesn't count as detection. So now I'm gonna take them out, all of them, just because I failed here once because of them. This was pure luck, because she didn't see me. She was coming upstairs, she didn't see me, and it was I was like, wow. Do I have to replay everything? And I guess this is the last one, last weeper we have to take out. Yep, looks like... I think I check everything here before I actually try to do my objective. Yeah. The thing about weepers, you can't hear them. You can hear them only when they do weird stuff, weird sounds, like... If they don't, you can't hear them. You can't hear footsteps, or at least I didn't hear them the first time I came here. So once you took out everyone, just hit those plants, because they block the wheel. Take this thing. I got blocked there. Okay, so now we are just going to... I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I'm just going to complete my objective. And one thing that came...
Let's get the water flowing. Now to go get that engine coil.
Okay. Came in my mind. I mean, the first fight with Corvo, you can fail it, because I was like, let me try and fight Corvo another time, because it was fun in my opinion. It was a little bit, I mean, too long, because he has lots of hit points, but still, it was fun. I had fun doing it, so I was, let me fight him another time. And this time he killed me. So I was like, wow, he killed me, but I just failed the objective, but the game keeps going. I was like, I can't understand. Okay, I have to interrupt everything now.
Putting it together, aren't you? It's not easy. Delilah's exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Dowd? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there.
Right, so as I was saying, you can fail the fight against Corvo and you don't fail the mission. So I was like, if you can lose, it's not just a simple fight in my opinion. It's something like even the mission is called choosing your mark. So in my opinion it has something to do with your decisions and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna replay this game and try to fail the fight and then finish everything and see what happens. I mean, it has to have some kind of influence. I mean. So once you finish in the sewers, just get back to the fucked up guy and finish your objective. And fun thing, I failed here. Yeah, there's nothing to fail here, right? Just going to talk to the guy, get your combination, and that's it.
It's done, but I don't think you'll see your men again.
Geezer says a deal's a deal. The code is 774.
Okay, there's nothing to fail, and I still failed. I'm gonna show you where I failed. Almost, well, one time I jumped on that guy's head. He turned hostile because, well, I hit him and I had to reload, you know, that kind of stuff. And once I forgot the combination. I was like, what was the combination? 77116? I was like, what the fuck is the combination? You get the engine coil and now you can pretty much go back to Lizzie.
So be it.
Yeah, I grabbed everything in there. Nice. The blink power is pretty... I mean, it's overpowered. It's OP, but I'm still using it. Because, I don't know, this game is meant to be... It's meant to be played with powers and all that kind of stuff, right? But sometimes I feel bad about using them. I have to be honest. So I'm not using other powers. You can still get zapped by the arc pylon, so be careful.
Fighting. Wonder how long that'll last.
Okay, so now just go and report to Lizzie. I was like, well, let me get everything I can here. And they are not hostile, so you can pretty much run. You can do it whatever you want. Just don't hit them. Don't kill them, and you are good to go.
You hear that Rothwild's finished?
Yeah. I'll bet Lord.
Okay, so you can fail in this part as well. And this is kind of fucked up in my opinion, because I mean, I'm just gonna show you. When you insert the engine, you have to blink, run. Okay, didn't get detected. I almost did. She kind of saw me, but didn't. It was like, what the fuck is there? And so okay, I wanted to help here, but I couldn't because they killed them all.
Please,
And
the honor's
Lizzie
job.
can die
Fire
in
up the
this
engine from the bridge.
section. So yeah, save, and when you insert the engine, just run, blink and hide. Alright, so we didn't kill anyone, never detected. 2 bodies found. I don't really care. I don't know which one are those bodies they found. I guess one Reaper and the guy I saved. I'm not sure, so yeah, it's okay. As usual, thank you for watching. I'm sorry for the microphone, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.